on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak.
First, they fought side by side to get back in Crossbell. You sure met a lot of good people since you moved here. Moved there? Yes, although my reasons for moving there were more self-indulgent, a lot of good came from that decision. Including me and the members of Thor's Class 7. We finally got that name drop! Oh yeah, weren't they the people who put a stop to the Great Twilight? Yep, and I was one of them. Will do. I wonder if he's... No, I can't be thinking about that now. Got my own work to do. What's she doing?
手加減できるほど器用なタイプじゃなくてね。せいぜい簡単にぶっ壊れるんじゃねえぞ。
舐められたものね。
Oh boy, what is she doing? What is she doing? Getting herself into trouble, looks like it. Hello everybody, welcome back to the episode of Trails to Daybreak. In the last parts, we took on the next zone boss, Alexandre. Struck him down, so we're down 2 Armada members. And then we headed back to the surface to do some night prowling. We helped out with some fake bomb nonsense and a missing person. So that was interesting. We got one more request we gotta do in the North District before we can call it a night. So let's head on over here. Quickly bang this one out real quick. And then we'll move on. My boyfriend was murdered by A and I want revenge! Uh-oh. This request is alarming. Yeah, we better look into it. Oh boy. Well, he shouldn't have picked a fight with A. That's his problem. Look, Creamer, right? Arkwright Surgeons at your service. Actually, I'm our coworker, Katrina. Creamer couldn't be here due to personal reasons. I'll be issuing the request in her stead. Wait, is that allowed? It shouldn't be. She could be acting without the original client's consent. Always a skeptic, but I guess it's best not to be too trusting in this line of work. You got that right. I'm willing to hear you're out, but though, why'd you take her place? Let me go right to the point. I want to make a different request of you. Please save her. Save Crema from herself. Oh boy. We haven't even started and I'm already beating a migraine. Alright, give me the deets. It all started a few days ago. Crema's beloved, a Bryson named Ewan, passed away. He was brutally murdered by someone who he suspects is connected to or part of A. That's awful. I feel so sorry for her. A bracer and a cop couple? Well, that's something I don't hear every day. Those 2 organizations aren't exactly the best in terms in both places. And that's very much the case here. That's why Crema kept a relationship under wraps, at least for those of us at the station. I hear things were getting serious between the 2. They were considering trying to tie the knot, in fact. No wonder she's so determined to gather information on Lamada. Yes, since then, revenge has been the only thing on her mind. I've been trying to be there for her. I wanted to help her get through this. But I found out she put a request on the bulletin board. Yeah, but she ain't here for some reason. Right, and I know what that reason is. She started tending someone on her own. Oh dear. I saw her doing that a few minutes ago. Earlier I had gone by their station to check on her. She was supposed to be on duty, but I didn't see her there. I asked another officer if they knew where she was, and they told me she suddenly took time off. After that, I started frantically looking for her around the city. I found her in the back alley. She was staring at the entrance of an exchange shop. Just as I was thinking about calling out to her, she left her hiding spot and began following someone from a distance. I'm surprised to hear she didn't call it in. You and me both. That's what we're supposed to do when we spot someone acting suspicious. Just don't understand why she'd go off on her own. There has to be a reason behind her behavior. I guess she's seeking revenge against Almada, and she must want to sell the matter personally. That's probably it. The person she's pursuing may be connected to A. That doesn't really narrow things down. There's a lot of guys down in the underworld with ties to them. I'm worried about that officer. She's in a lot of danger. So back to your request. You said you wanted us to save her? Yes, that's right. I don't know what her plan is, but knowing her, it'll be a reckless one. I doubt I can stop her, but I can trust that you can. Well, what do you think, Bond? Sure. Alright, we'll take the job. Truthfully, I only came here to warn her about sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. We'll find her and bring her here. Even if we gotta drag her back for the years to do it. Of course, thank you so much. Let's get to the exchange shop and do some snooping around. Doubt she's there now, but if we're lucky, we might make up a trail. Understood. Good luck, you all.
仕事を始めるわよ
Alright, that's not good. Get involved in some dangerous business. He must be one of the braces that were recently killed by Almada when they were investigating the sewers. Hello, Fee. And Fee and Yin's here. Hello, you two. What are you doing here? Oh, hey, you guys. It's good to see you again, Judith. What the hell are you two doing here together? They're catching up, of course. They fought side by side. They got back in Crossbell. You sure met a lot of good people since you moved here. Moved there? Yes, although my reasons for moving there were more self-indulgent. A lot of good came from that decision. Including me and the members of Thor's Class 7. We finally got that name drop! Oh yeah, weren't they the people who put a stop to the Great Twilight? Yep, and I was one of them. If you'd like, I can tell you more about my classmates someday. I'll have to talk about with them. That sounds great, let's do that! But in order for them to have that opportunity, we have to put a stop to Almada's scheme. Oh boy. Alright. Hey, we're Awkward Solutions. I wanted to ask you something. Alright, shoot. Did you happen to see a female officer here a little while ago? Someone asked us to find her. Oh yeah, I did. About 30 minutes ago, in fact. Sounds like we hit the jackpot. Did anyone stop by just before her? Yes, actually, there was a man wearing a suit. He picked up a full set of quartz. Well, that's not too out of the ordinary. Was he like a businessman or something? I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest. He struck me as one of those shady types. Now that I think about it, I've been getting a lot of kinds of suspicious-looking customers lately. I wonder if you would put us in that category. Based on this description, I think we can discount the possibility of an Almada leader being the perpetrator. Okay, so we know for sure the officer has been following a man in a suit. Now we need to figure out where they went. I think I can help you there as well. The man said he was going to hit out the weapons shop in the Quincy department store. That officer was pursuing him just like you guys. So I told her where he was headed. Great, now we know where they're headed. We can find her in a jiff. Yeah, let's move, guys. We got no time to waste. Alright.
では参りましょう
weapon store. Hey, we're from Rockright Solutions. Mind if I ask you something? Did you happen to see a man in a suit and a female officer recently? Yeah, I did, about 20 minutes ago. The two of them had basically just missed each other. Did the guy in the suit say anywhere he was going? Yep, he said he had business at Philly workshop. The officer asked where he was headed shortly after. She must have been trying to follow him. You think he might be some kind of criminal? What's going on? That's what we're trying to find out. But please don't worry, we'll take care of it. Our next stop is Philly Workshop, yes? Yeah, I think that's in the South District. It's interesting that he mentioned where he was going again. I'm starting to think it's a deliberate move on his part. You think? This is the second time he's told a shopkeeper where he was headed. He could have just come up in the middle of their conversation, but the fact that it happened twice is weird. True enough, I guess. But why would he leak the info when he knows someone has been following him? Wait. I believe you just answered your own question. He noticed he was being followed, and now he's luring the officer into a trap. Considering the cunning nature of his plan, you can surmise that we're dealing with someone from the underworld. But that means she's in danger! It's a little early to be jumping to the conclusions. We don't know for sure. That said, we should probably hurry on over to Philibert Workshop. Agreed. Alright. Philibert. Philibert. Hey there, we're Awkward Solutions. Got a quick question for you. We're looking for a man in a suit and a female police officer. Did you see anyone like that recently? Yes I did. They were about 10 minutes ago. The officer appeared to be channeling the man. The tension here was quite palpable. Did the gentleman happen to mention where he was going on headed next, by any chance? Funny you say that. The officer asked me the same thing. After the man finished his shopping, he left without a word. What? For real? Maybe that he decided to finally put an end to this affair. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Huh? What are you all talking about? Oh, it's nothing. We need to worry about. You need to worry about. Thanks for the help. So he isn't drawing this out any further. It sounds like this will all come to a head soon. Yeah, he's done playing games. I'm afraid she's gonna be drawn in like a moth into a flame. It's probably bringing her to a place that's out of sight. Wouldn't that be difficult though? The whole city's crawling with goons and buffoons. Even the back streets ought to be crowded right now. This is a toughie. What do you think you can try to lure her? Let's say that. Let's say that, for instance, our guy's a player in the game. You could take him someplace out public eye and hide and away from the major players without breaking the rules. I can think of one place that fit all the criteria. Alright. Shit. I just had my phone taken away from me! Alright, you want to check the fourth option. So, that. The parking lot near the city entrance. It's gotta be where he's headed. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Are you sure, Mr. Arkwright? If he is a player as you suspect, I sincerely doubt he'd want to go near the entrance given that one rule. I know, but it's the best idea we've got. Some of the players ain't right in the head right anyway. Also, for all we know, he could be connected to a model like the officer believes. Anyhow, there's no time for dawdle. If they start a fight, we might need some backup. Let's hurry. All right.
Yes.
Stop some of the man in the suit should be near here. We need to be prepared for a fight. Yes, we're good to go. Okay, we're going in. Get your weapons out, people. Chaos! Alright. First, an exchange shop in the department store. He's making it look like he's doing some shopping, but he can't fool me. Where's he going now? The highway, maybe? No, he must have a car in the parking lot. He's clearly not one of A's leaders, but I can still get some information out of him. Just wait a little longer, Ewan. I will get revenge for you. Disguise yourself as an officer, lady, eh? I'm surprised you went to all that trouble. Drop the gun and put your hands where I can see them, unless you want a bullet in your brain. That's my line. You got a death wish, woman. Does a model only hire the crazies? Well, lunatic or not, your plans as predictable as they come. Trying to pick us off one by one since we ain't protected by the rules no more. Pity you didn't bring any backup. Bad moves, sweet cheeks. So this was a trap. Well, I have no clue why you thought I was in disguise or what you mean by rules, but one thing's crystal clear. You're members of Almada Mafia. I know your executives are hiding here in Neurasian. I have no business with grunts like you. I want you to speak to the man with the armor and the girl who controls the doll. If you want to live to see tomorrow, you'll bring me to them at once. Seems we got a little misunderstanding here. And here I was getting all stressed thinking that our model was coming after the losers. You caused me so much grief for no damn reason. What? Can't be bothered to explain all this. I'd rather just off you and go about my evening in peace. Tell Idos the Dollar family sends their regards. The hell? Whew, barely made it. Sorry to drop in on you. Except we're totally not sorry. We're not here to pick a fight, so why don't we all just walk away and pretend this never happened? That's not gonna fly, pal. We're gonna send you straight to Gehenna. Officer Crema, please get behind us. How do you know my name? Are you? Say the chit chat for later. We gotta deal with these idiots first. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright. Alright, get these guys out of here. Damn, you guys are good. What's your aim here? Nothing. Like I said, we weren't here to pick a fight with you. We're just helping out our runaway client. So they really are the famous Arkwright Solutions, then. That's correct. Officer Katrina requests that we follow you. Didn't think we'd get into any fights with players in the city. That's our own damn fault. Anyway, we'll be leaving with her. Now wait just a moment. I'm not finished with them. These guys are clearly mafia scum, and the only mafia gang that'd be in the city is Melmata. I won't let them escape. Not until I get revenge for Ewan. Hate to tell you this, lady, but I don't think you understand what's going on here. Almost every cockroach in Calvine's criminal underbelly is crawling around here. We even got mafias from the western regions for the Republic, for example. Just calm down and think about it for a sec. You had to have realized something was up, right? Well... now that you mention it, I did find it strange that HQ told us to leave them to their devices. I'm guessing something sinister is unfolding behind the scenes. For whatever reason, we can't interfere. That's more or less the situation, yes. Oh, there you are, Officer Crema. We've been looking all over for you. Oh, look what we have here. If it isn't the Dollar family. Oh, hey, didn't expect to see you guys here. Same to you. I'd like to ask what's going on, but first, we need to arrest these guys. We don't be causing trouble here any longer. We'll be placing you under arrest for the time being. You can enjoy some quality time with the other detainees we picked up here. Damn you, Bracer scum! Alright. Okay, thanks for taking those guys off our hands. It's so easy to round them up. Alrighty, we got a client to report to, so we'll be on our way. One moment, Spriggan. You know that where Armada's hiding, don't you? Won't you tell me? I can't, sorry. That's what I was planning on telling you before you ran off. But why? Why? Was the amount offered too low? I'll pay double if that's what it takes. Calm yourself, officer. Armada isn't an enemy you can face on your own. If you throw yourself into the fires of revenge, you'll only get burned by its flames. Don't throw away your life. Your loved ones, including those who have gone to Eidos, would not want you to lose your way. You think I don't know that already? Of course I do. That doesn't matter. The man I love was taken from me. So do you expect me to sit around and do nothing? Officer Crema. Please calm down, Crema. While we did come here in part to apprehend the Dollar family, we also had something to tell you. And that is... Kirshen asked us to tell you Ewan's final words. What? So Kirshen finally woke up. Was he in the coma or something? Do you mind if I ask what happened? A few days ago, he and Ewan were exploring the labyrinth. They noticed something was out of ordinary and ran into Amada, who was busy doing preparations for you know what. As a result, Amada attacked them and Kirshen was rendered unconscious and in critical condition. Though he would not be alive right now if not for Ewan, who gave his life to protect him. Now I understand why Officer Crema was so hell-bent on revenge. Please tell me, what did Ewan say? He said he was so glad to have met you, and that he was satisfied with the life he had led, as a bracer and a protector of the city. Kirshen also had this to say. He fought till his last breath, for the city and for his injured friend. He has my respect. Iwan was one of the finest bracers I've ever known. It's not fair. Putting on airs, acting like some cool hero, saying he was satisfied. We had a date and movies planned. We're going to get married. Why? Why'd you leave me behind? Oh boy. There's no way those of us left behind can accept it. As Officer Kremlin's cries echoed through the streets, Vaughn's group paid respects to the fallen bracer. That was a shameful display, wasn't it? I think I just needed to let it out. I'm okay now. Alright, but remember, we're always here for you if you need a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, don't need to hold it all in. It's always okay to cry when you need to. I think I'll be fine, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you both for passing on that message. Of course, I just wish we could have done more. We should thank Kersham as well. Now then, I think it's high time we send those goons up the river. Y'all have a safe trip. In the meantime, I'm going to report to our client. Alright. We're discussing a great meet in front of the police station. I can't believe she was in that much danger. I guess reaching out to you guys was the right call. Yeah, I was way over my head. Sorry for worrying you. And sorry for causing you all so much trouble. The request ended up being different from what I originally intended, but I'll gladly pay up. Cool, we'll take it. So what do you plan to do with the original request? Unfortunately, we can't really help you with it. Will you give it up? I really, really don't want to. But I understand now that I have to let this go. Grandma. Iwan played the part of the cool, calm, and collected bracer to the very end. I want to take after him. Also, I don't want him to worry about me while he's up there with the goddess. That's good to hear. What relief. The discord in your heart may never truly fade, and it may flicker as it did tonight, but I believe you'll learn to achieve harmony with yourself. By the way, I know I shouldn't pry, but I know you're doing something in the underground, just like the Dollar family was. If there's something I can do, anything at all, let me know. I'll help however I can. Gotcha. We'll consider taking you up on your offer then. Just so you know, you aren't the only one who has beef with A. If we butt heads with them, I'll make sure damn to punch their lights out for you. That means a lot to hear you say that. Again, thank you so much for saving Crema. If you're ever in trouble, just give us a call and we'll rush on over. Cool, thanks for offering. Alright. Let's pray! Nice. Alright. That's done. The only thing we can do now is just call it a night. So, let's just call it a night, and we'll move on to the next day. I probably should just went straight to the inn, but I'm dumb. Alright. Alright, good to go. After saving merely split off the rooms for much needed rest. Wait. Go to Quattro. Just remember there was something I needed to take care of. I'll be back in less than an hour. But if y'all want to go ahead, go to bed, just don't feel free like you have to wait for me. Okay, it's fine with me. Wait a moment, you're trying to pull an errand, aren't you? Off to enjoy the nightlife, huh? Don't lump me with him, we're not the same. It's just a guild business, I promise. If anything comes up, just give me a ring. Ah, I see. Got it. Just try not to worry the girls too much, okay? Will do. I wonder if he's... No, I can't be thinking about that now. Got my own work to do. What's she doing?
Yappa, ここにいたか。待て待て、逃げるな。別に捕まえに来たわけじゃねえ。一人で来てるのは気配でわかるだろ。少しくらい話に付き合えや。
分かったわ。ジンさんに頼まれて私を連れ戻しに来たわけでもなさそうね。そもそもどうしてここだって分かったのかしら。
Back when we were there, you always come into the spot when we got upset. Might have been 15 years ago, but I still remember that clear as day. Also, I'm the hide and seek master, remember? Beat you every time you played it as kids.
ほんとずるいわね。裏解決屋さん。
Huh. Of course, what are friends for?
話をしに来たんでしょ。何か言ってちょうだい。
Actually, I had a lot I wanted to say to you, but now I'm having second thoughts about whether I should have laid it all out.
面倒な女だから。
I mean, you can be a handful sometimes. Sorry. What I meant was, I just think that I'm having trouble getting through to you right now. Once you set your mind to something, no one, not even I yourself, can do anything to get you to change course. That's always how you've been, stubborn to a fault.
あなたに言われてもね。
Yeah, but you're a special case. More ways than one. The daughter of the biggest family in the entire region, and we're always playing with some problematic orphan punk. Then you left for Aramis and became its student council president, and after graduation you went against your dad's wishes and joined the guild. And from there you went on to make great strides as Bracer had reached A rank in no time flat. And here you are now, running off on your own. You're a model student at heart, but you got one hell of a rebellious streak.
だとしたらきっと本物の不良のあなたに影響されたからよ。全部あなたが悪いわ。
Hitting all on me, huh?
そうよ、あなたのせい。そもそも私が父と疎遠になったのも。14年前、あなたが突然いなくなったのは本当は父が何かしたからなんでしょう。身寄りのなかったあなたを煙たがって孤児院に里親まで手配して、それであなたは。
You're right. It's all my fault.
そうよ、全部あなたのせい。ごめんなさい。嘘。本当は分かってるのよ。全部私のせいだって。本当にごめんなさい。
No, I won't. That's because you had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I wrecked your life. I drove it right off the rails and sent cart careening off the cliff. Even now my presence is making it spiral further down.
バン、
You can lift the guilt off your shoulders and pile the blame on mine. If that puts you at ease, I'll gladly carry it for you, Laney. If you can't rely on the pampered prince of the guild, you can always turn to me. That's what I'm here for.
やっぱりずるいわ、あなたって。でもダメよ。今のあなたにはやらなきゃいけない大事なことがあるでしょう。
But I'm not.
みんなあなたたちに期待してる。ジンさんたちもルネも結社ですらも。もちろん私も。明日終わるゲーム、きっとアルマータと真に決着をつけられるのはあなたたちだけだから、私に構う暇なんてないでしょ。一人で何とかする。昔から散々そうしてきたあなたが文句を言っても聞かない。明日はお互い山場になるはず。もう帰って休んでちょうだい。あなたは今の私が嫌いな
エレイン、俺は
She's gone.
<sighs> 何やってんだ俺は。ここから見える景色は何も変わらねえのにな。
Oh boy. Still don't know what Elaine's scheming though. Alright, it's the next day. 7 a.m.
アクセスキー確認。チームアークライド解決事務所、これより仮想領域を開放する。ようこそ参加者の方々。アルマータより委託され仮想の担当者を務めるオランピアです。
Alright.
ゲームも最終日。今日で全ての決着がつくでしょう。王宮跡への道を進みたいならば私を撃破するしかありません。アクセスキーを20個。第3フェーズはそれだけが条件です。タイムリミットは5時間。オーバーした時点で各外区の爆弾を起爆する命令を受けています。私はどちらでも構いません。あとはお好きなように。
Guess the remaining teams have no choice but to go. Oh shit. Makes sense, it's the final day after all. There aren't many teams left, but that don't mean the day will be a walk in the park. Might be the opposite. We'll find a way though, as we always do. We just gotta get those cards and take her out and deal with Dante's and Melchior in the palace. Basically, our goal is the same as it was before. Alright. Right. I'm ready to go. Well, this is it, y'all. However this ends, it ends today. So let's get her out there and take home the gold. Okie doke. Yeah, we all need CP. Alright, Vaughn's set to go. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Alright, use the shards. Let's go left, right, or center. Oh, jeez. Alright. Whoa. Oh, come on. You would fucking finish him off, asshole. He was just about to get his CP back. Didn't mean to do that. Frick. It was just about to get CP back, too. God damn it. He has such a wide range. Out of here. Christ. What we got here? Okay, got that. Nice. Meanwhile, should have. On that note, I'm not surprised. I'm not saying I underestimated you. Or no, I didn't take it that way. Tell me, do you remember fighting our other squad in the first round? Sure do, we kicked their asses. The squad here has many orders of magnitude stronger than the one we faced. Flattering, but I disagree with your assessment. Our other squad may have struggled against you, but we learned quite a bit from their defeat. You see, it is not altogether uncommon for us to face the same opponents many times in the battlefield. Even if we know we cannot win a battle, we will still learn and observe and gather information on our foes. Then we share that information with the others in our tribe, and ensure a victory in our next encounter. Ah, I see now. That tactic gives you quite the advantage here then. No wonder you've been able to exploit our opening so damn well. Now, it wouldn't be as effective on Jaeger Corps since both have adopted a similar strategy, but it's clear that Grozvar hasn't done so. Naturally, our organization serves a very different purpose from yours. We have less experience fighting other humans. This fight has made that crystal clear. But don't think for a second you'll actually beat us. You stupid little tricks will only get you so far. We're only just getting started. Now that we've worn you down, we'll fully go on the offensive. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, you old coot! It's time to settle this.
ここで決めるぞ輝け LR コンの戦翼うら
こっちも行くぞリアン
Oh boy. あ
これは
てめえは王札のアリオッチ
I don't recall breaking any rules. Nah, you did. Just feel like crashing the party. Grabbed myself a few party favorites too. What? Our key cards! How the hell did you do that? You can't do this shit. That's gotta be breaking some kind of rule. We listened to a word Olympia said. The only condition for this round is getting 20 cards. She never said I couldn't get in on the action. And take a few of them too. Should have anticipated some degree of interference. Yet here we were too focused on the battle in front of us, leaving ourselves wide open for an ambush. Whoa, you look mad, girl. You're free to come at me, but do you really want to try your luck? Damn right I do. I'm gonna hand you your ass. Celis, I believe we should cut our losses this time. What? Are you off your rocker? He's one of the reasons we're here. Be that as it may, our odds of defeating him are slim in our present state. Also, we may have not completed our analysis on the artifact's capabilities. We can't afford to be hasty. Fine. We're at our limit too. Party's over, huh? Then I'm out of here. You guys can still go after someone else's cards. I'm not an official team, so you're not out of the game. What the fuck was that? Alright, the next one on the list. And what's with the brave babe like you doing down here? How'd you manage to find me?
ターゲットの傾向、どの方角にどれだけの距離転移するか。ある程度の情報があれば、行動を予測することは可能よ。
What is she scheming? Ah, damn, that's impressive. Oh, and speaking of hot stuff, look at you! They don't call you Abused Blade for nothing. You got some guts to spare, too. Coming after me is like a ballsy part, not to mention a stupid one. I don't make my decisions lightly. I've been lying in wait for you for some time. Of all the gutsy women I've ever met, you take the cake. Even that actress was one tough cookie, too. You were talking with Melker about something yesterday, yeah? That why you're here? I take it you were spying on us on that with the surveillance system. Ideally, I would let you defeat you here. That isn't my primary objective. Gotcha. Well, you can take me on if you want. There's no rule against it. Bear in mind, though.
女相手だからって手加減できるほど器用なタイプじゃなくてね。せいぜい簡単にぶっ壊れるんじゃねえぞ。
舐められたものね。
Oh boy, what is she doing? What is she doing? Getting herself into trouble, looks like it. Alright, he's done. Alright, Aaron's done. Put you in. Put you in. How'd you hit me when I'm on your side? Fucking roach. Sir, I'm on your side. How the fuck did you hit me? Your hitboxes are bullshit. Look at that shit. Total fucking shit, man.
これに
Alright, she's set to go. Alright, they're good to go. Alright, get her out. She's in the back end. Alright. Woo! What do I get? Into that. Oh, fucking shit. Fucking tigers. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh. Hey, man. Fucking, fucking pandas. God, these things hit so hard. Holy shit. Better heal. We're all pretty badly hurt. Fucking bitch. I was even close to you. Because it wasn't even close to him. Damn panda out of here. Fucking Panda Express. Alright. Magic attacks, huh? Alright, Fairy. Actually, no, I'll get Fairy out. Don't want those.
行くぜ。
Alright. I'm gonna save here. And unfortunately, I'm gonna stop right here because we're at that point. So, when we come back, we will, we'll head through these doors, see who we're gonna be facing up against next. And then, we'll see what happens. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you then. Later.